Well, hello, you trader nerds. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds. How are y'all? Good. Well, good Wednesday afternoon to you. Hello, 12547. Hello, Auction Trader. Hello, Brad. Hello, Carlos. Hello, DB. Hello, Dwayne, always here. Hal, always here. Jason, always here. JL here. Matt Jolly Wally, often here. Mo, Nadia, Ricardo, Scott, Tyler, another Tyler. We got Vicky and Bruce all in the house because we are traders. And we are trading good. Look at this, y'all. The market up 1.09%. Is this the move that we need? Now, we still got JP and the old Fed minutes coming out at 2 o'clock today. So that should be interesting to see. Looks like we got a good bit of volume, even though I can't get my little average volume thing to show anymore. Had just a good day in the market. You see though that we were up a lot more, right? And then the market just kind of went down, and you see these red dots. That's where the AD is making off daily lows, and so it made a daily low. Now we bounced out, and now we're into lunchtime chop. Let's see what our expected move for the week looked like. Now the expected move, y'all, was right here, and we have already bounced above expected move. We did that yesterday as well, and we've had 3 consecutive weeks of going beyond the expected move. So this fares probably well for next week to be a pretty boring week. We've had 3 exciting weeks. Now we've got probably a boring week coming up. Let's look at the Big Green Monster. Big Green Monster, we told you, I told you, y'all know I did, that we had a date with the, where did we say we had a date? We said we had a date with the 53.99. Well, we blew right past it, didn't we? And have a high of 54.53. So that means that in target, maybe the 55.22. We'll see. But we're fairly priced. I would expect in the coming days probably to fill that gap some, probably within the next 10 days. But we may have some room for going up. Now, I think you'll really see an interesting thing on the linear regression chart. Now, will we finally get our close outside? And then if we can get one more bar here, then it's up, 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 and away. That's what we're seeing, right? That it's, but this really is making a strong stand of what we thought, that we are in an up pattern and probably in a breakout pattern to the upside. So very, very cool, y'all, that the market's just going up, doing its thing. It doesn't matter for us though, because we are quantitative traders and we trade based on the quants. So let's see if I can get, there's my dental stuff. Today we're doing the Tasty Trade account. Now let's see how we're doing there. So, and we've got some GTC. If y'all got GTC orders, you better check them today because I know that those things are flying off the charts. So today is 6/12/24, and we are at, let's see, this one here is at, y'all ain't gonna believe this, $50,153.51. Rico, fire up the bandit.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Y'all, we are up 19.34% on the year. That is amazing considering that our trading plan, show you the trading plan, says that our goal is to make a minimum of 20% a year. Yes, Matt, I am glad that you told me years ago selling calls weren't worth it. Yeah, you can't sell calls, y'all. Calls are of the devil. They really are. So our thing is 20% a year. Y'all, we are on track for 40% returns this year. If you can consistently do 40% returns, do you realize that you can double your account? Y'all ready for this? The rule of 72 will tell you you can double your account in 1.8 years. So if you've got $1 million and you make 40% return in 1.8 years, you will have doubled your account. We are on that track, y'all. So very good. We started the year at a measly 42,000, and now we are at 50,000. We made $8,127.51. How does Daddy do it? He does it cautiously. All right, so let's see. Let's look at our Greeks and ratios today. Oh, I got a log back in, baby. Yeah, those calls never pay off. And all that stuff we were doing with DraftKings and all that, Matt. Remember that? Matt's been when we used to trade everything. And now we finally got consistent, y'all. I mean, we made 24% 22, 20% in 23, and we're up 20% in 24. I mean, I'd say we are fairly consistent. So let's go to this little account here and double click there. And let's go. What's wrong with my little thing? There we go. I had two of them selected yesterday, so make sure we only got this one today. So we're at 105.89. Some of you say, what does that mean, Bobby? 105 and 89? Well, let me show you. 105.89. This is your speedometer. Your speedometer is how many deltas you got on. We've got 105 deltas. This means that we have the equivalent, our portfolio is the equivalent of owning 105 shares of SPY. Isn't that cool? So if the SPY goes up $1, we make $105. If SPY goes down $1, we lose $105. And then our theta is the amount of fuel in our gas tank. This tells you how much money you should be making a day. Y'all, we should be making $89 a day. So let's say $100 a day, right? So we last traded on the 7th, right? We traded on the 12th. That means we should be up $500 from the 7th to the 12th. How much are we up? $480. It's just math, ladies and gentlemen. It is just math. So let's go back to our Greeks and ratios. What is our little VIX down to today? VIX is in the 12 handle. Let's put that in there. Make sure everything looks good. 12 handle. Yeah. We're a little hot, aren't we? And then our buying pair, one working pair. Our buying power is $19,000. That's the amount of collateral that our broker requires us to put up to hold these trades. So we're at 37%. This is at 0.18%. This is at 105. Y'all, I just don't know if I need to do anything. I mean, it just looks good. Let's see if we got any GTC orders that have filled here. So let's go here and let's go to activity. And we had, let me do this. Looks like we have some orders that have filled, didn't we? On the 7th, we had some GTC fills that day. I think we put those in. Let's see, GTC, $1.55. Let's see, $1.55 on the 7th. Yeah, we would have put those in. So now, today, we've had something on the 10th too. Look at this. On the 10th, guys, it's so complicated. On the 10th, we filled some of our shorts, right? We did 3 37.50s at 23 days. 37.50s, 23 days. Let's see if we can find that. 37.50s, 23 days. 37.50s. Now remember, we used to not keep it with 23 days. There they are. So we finished those. Those are short hedges. Those filled on the 10th, right? So 0.20 on the 10th. So we made $424 on those. Yeah, waka waka. And then we had another one fill. Let's see. That was on the 10th. This morning we bought 3 29.50s with 37 days to go. 29.50, 37 days. 29.50, 37 days. 29.50, 37 days. 29.50, that sounds low, don't it? Well, we had a 29.50. Let me make sure it's right. 29.50. 29.50. It does say 29.50 though, 37 days. Let's see. What I could do is go here and go Control F, 29.50. Find next. Oh, we didn't have it in there. Thank you, Abby. But what we did do, so that means we closed three. So that means we probably could sell 6 today, y'all. So let's do ES. Let's sell us 3 or 6 hedges. And we'll call this BSH 14. Put short hedge. Where are we going to put them? All right, let's go see. So let's trade this account. So let's trade ES. We want it to be over 60 days. What is this? The crap. Here we go. So let's go. We got 58 days. That's close. 65 days. Let's see what we got. 65 days. Man, they're not showing my stuff. We need to get Scott Sheridan on the line and tell him, dude, y'all got to get this worked out so we won't have to log in now this thing so many times. Let's get it up here, y'all. All right, here we go. Give me a second. Come on, little feller. Here we go. Taking it a while. Checking for the new version. All right. And if I can remember my password. All right, here we go. Broken wing butterflies, exactly 7 day, 14 day, 30 days. The Rick trade. Those are good times. We used to trade everything here, y'all. And finally, 2022 came around and we were like, crap, nothing's working. We're losing money. And wait a minute, what is this trade that we started doing in August 21? It's working in a bear market. It was the 111. And we haven't looked back since. All right, so now let's go and see if we can do this. This one here. Yeah, here we go. Let's make this bigger. Now let's go see if we got all our things here. So let's go 65 and down to $3. I've already got some here, y'all. I should have a GTC working there. It's just not showing. So let's go to another expression. Let's go 65. Let's go to 79. See what we got down there in the $3 range. Okay. I could do this. We could do 6 of these up here. The 39.50s. 39.50s. And let's do, what do we say? We could do 6 of these. Actually, I probably don't need to do 6. I've already got elevated numbers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My Greeks are elevated, but I want to keep this thing going. Let's just do 3. So we got 3 for 310, 39.50s, 310, 39.50s, 310, 39.50s, 39.50s, 79 days, and we said it was 310. So 6, 12, 24. And we did it for 310. So let's put those in there. This BSH 14, the 39.50s. Let's go to positions. ESM 39.50.
At 310 in your credit received column, it's gonna mess you up.
Oh, did I do wrong? Let's see. Why did that not do right? Did I type that in there?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry about that. Do the back button. Thank you, Hal. Well, why did I? Hold on. Control C, Control V. Okay, here we go. So 6, 12, 24. And then we said 310. There we go. Good. And we're going to call this BSH 14 to 39.50. BSH 14, the 3950s. Here they are, BSH 14. I got a lot of things that need to be grouped, BSH 14. But we'll get it together sometime. Now, the other thing that I would just recommend that you do is to go through and see if anything says that it needs to be closed. Auto close date here, just kind of look and see if there's anything that needs to be closed. And I don't see it, y'all. I think we're doing good. Good job out of us. All right. Yeah, the Rick trade. I mean, we were doing all kinds of trades back in the day. It's kind of neat to think about that, and think about how far we've come. We've really done a lot of stuff, and I don't tell y'all enough that I appreciate y'all. But a lot of y'all are paying a couple bucks a month for being in our room, and I really appreciate that. And any way that I can help you, just let me know. So John says, when you close a naked put on a 111, do you leave the put debit spread on? Always, yes, always leave the put debit spread on, unless that put debit spread is in a profitable situation where you can take it for a profit. But otherwise, 99% of the time, John, those things are going to expire worthless. We're just going to let them expire. Yeah, as long as the PDS is paid for, you're exactly right. Yeah. So listen, y'all, it is summer. I'm not teaching any college classes this summer, so I do have some available mentorships available. Yeah, Robert, I'm about to tell you about it right now. So we meet for 7 weeks. We give you also receive the trading plan, and you get a free copy of the spreadsheet if you're doing the mentorship, and it's $499. I think that's very reasonable, and we can work around your schedule, my schedule. For example, I'll be going on vacation June the 29th through the 4th of July. So we'll take that week off. But in 7 weeks, you will be trading the 111. You will be recording the 111 on your own spreadsheet. You'll be doing the whole 9 yards, and we'll teach you the muscle memory that happens when chaos hits. Now, if chaos doesn't hit during your 7 weeks, here's what I've told everybody that's gone through the 7-week mentorship. Don't worry about it. Just contact me later, and we'll all run you through what to do when the crap hits the fan. But you should at least know what to do, right? You just got to be ready to do it. Yeah, the Black Swan hedge, that's what it is. I haven't joined in for several months. JL said, what was the BSH again? It's the Black Swan hedge. Yeah. All right. Good. Okay, Jason, you'd like to do that? Yeah. Well, just send me a little message or email me or whatever, and we'll get you signed up and we'll get you started. Like I started with someone today in South America. Isn't that cool? And we've done Luxembourg, we've done Great Britain, we've done Australia, and we've done even California, which is a foreign country as well. I'm just kidding. You Californians, you silly ghosts. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.